Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello. How is everybody? Let me focus because I'm down here. Wondering what the heck is she doing on the floor? Well, I wanted to start today's video by telling you that I know everyone says this and it goes by deaf ear at some point, but stretching is so important when you're doing workouts. I am one of the worst people at it. I don't do it enough. I should do it a heck of a lot more, and I regret it when I don't do it. So I'm gonna show you some techniques that I do for foam rolling before and after workouts to just help me stretch everything back out, break down toxins that are built up, and ease sore muscles. So today's video is how I foam roll. So I'm going to show you different ways to foam roll for different muscle groups and different parts of the body. So obviously I'm sitting on my foam roller right here. I just have this coarse pink foam roller. I got this at TJ Maxx like years ago. So what I always do to start out is I always put it near my lower back and I just roll my back out first, because usually it pops and cracks and you'll hear it probably. But first I kind of roll my butt out a little bit, get things loosened up, and then I kind of gently sneak down to my back. And I put my arms above my head and let the upper part of my back pop. And then slowly work your way down. And if you have long hair, be careful, it will get caught. And I do this a lot for my lower back pain. I have some compressed discs and a bulging disc in my lower back from being in the military and being bent over a chair for so many years, doing dental work and ruck marching with heavy sacks on my back. So I always have lower back problems. So foam rolling saves my life. I'm not just saying that because I'm not promoted by anyone to say that, but it literally does. It makes a world of difference. So I get on my lower back here and I kind of prop my back up, and then I'm going to lay back on the floor. And I'm going to slowly slink my feet forward so that my butt's going to touch the ground. Then I'm going to work my way back up again and get it to right on my tailbone area. And I'm just going to kind of press on my hips a little. And this just helps to kind of stretch things back out. So that's what I do for back. Now I'm gonna sit on this again and we're gonna work on our hamstrings. So I'm gonna come backwards and I'm going to bring my hands on the ground behind me and I'm just gonna slowly roll my legs back and forth. And this is gonna get the back of your legs. And it's super hard if you're sore, so that's never fun. And it is painful, can be. So you can do your hamstrings that way. You can also grab this and you're going to put it underneath you and you're gonna work your IT band. So you're gonna do the whole side of your leg. So you wanna keep the leg that you're working on straight and the one that you're not is gonna be bent. And you're just going to roll it up and down your IT band. And this, I kid you not, kills me. It hurts so bad. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. So just roll it back and forth all the way up and down. And you want to do each body part for like a minute or two. I know it's hard sometimes. Then you're just going to switch your other leg, do the same thing. So that's a good IT band stretch. And then you can bring it all the way down and lay on it, and you can do your lats. So if you prop your arm behind it, and you just roll this like up under your armpit. That's gonna get your lat going, which is so wonderful. Then if you bring yourself up on it, you can get your quads. So you're just doing the same thing you did on the back side and just coming forward, back and forth. If you want to, you can roll your abs out too, and you just go all the way down. You can also do this for period cramps. It helps to just kind of roll it right over your pelvis. And then you just roll up. And you can also do it for your calves. So you'll just come back down on your bottom, put your calves under here, prop yourself back with your hands again, and just roll back and forth, which is so fantastic. And then what else I like to do for my legs is I'll put this under my tush here, and I'll bring this leg out and roll on the side of my glute here. You can also lay down, cross your leg over, and then roll your glute out. It helps to activate it a little bit better if you have that leg crossed over. I also want to show you another tool. So I have a company called the Chirp wheel. They sent me this wheel to try out, and it is supposed to help with people who suffer from back pain, who have, sore muscles, who foam roll and want to try a different concoction. So it kind of looks like a little wheel, and it's called the Chirp wheel, and it does the same thing, but it's just a little bit different of a modality because it is circular. It is foam on the outside of this though, so you just lay it down and you prop it on your back and kind of do the same thing. So you're up a little bit higher on this one, but it gets right down your spine and right to those back muscles, which is wonderful. And it has a little groove in the middle, so your spine isn't like getting poked by anything. It does have this little groove, but you can also do this for your IT bands as well. You just have to prop yourself up a little bit more, but you'll just get your leg right in there, and then the same process. You'll just keep your legs straight and roll back and forth. And same for calf. You just stick it under and do one at a time. It feels so good, you guys. And your foot just like kind of crutches right in that little groove that it has. And then same for hamstrings. You can also do the front of your calf by just sticking it on here and rolling back and forth. And it hurts so bad. Then you just put your leg down and do hamstring. I'm telling you what, guys, if you have never heard of this company, go check them out. This thing is amazing. The foam on here is super soft. It kind of has like a little like mermaid skin type of look to it, but it is like super squishy. And it has that nice groove down the middle, which rests your whole like body on it when you use it. And it's so cute on the inside too, that little teal color. But I'm telling you what, this is amazing. It has helped my back so much. I've been using it for like 2 weeks, and I use it every night before I go to bed. And it just helps to stretch everything back out for me. Especially when I'm getting close to being on my period, Guys, I know that's FYI. I mean, TMI. That's for your info, guys. That's TMI for you guys. Yes, I know. When I am getting close to being on my period, my back tends to hurt 10 times worse. I don't know why. I don't know for whatever reason. It's inflamed, but it causes me a heck of a lot more problems. So I've been doing this for like 2 weeks every night before bed, and it has saved my back so much. So if you've never heard of them, go check them out. They're an awesome company. They sent this to me to try out, no questions asked, and I absolutely love it. So go check out the Chirp wheel. Tell me what you think about it. It is very comparable to a foam roller, and honestly, I like the comfort of this one better than my foam roller. My foam roller does a little bit more width-wise, but this one is great. I absolutely love it. And also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. It helps out with the algorithm, it helps my channel out, and it helps me know that you guys are liking the content that I'm bringing to this channel. So please like the video, please subscribe, and don't forget to turn on your bell notification so that you are notified of future posts. All right, guys, I love you so much. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next one.